Hello and welcome. I am Tula, and this is a collective love reading for the Taurus. If you have this earth sign as your sun, moon, rising, or even a stellium, which just means that you have three more placements of the zodiac sign in your natal chart, this could be your love reading. If you are enamored and crazy about a Taurus and you're kind of curious where this connection will go, you are known as a cross watcher and you are most welcome. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, I am an individual American Greek. I'm a woman that has been gifted with psychic abilities, clairaudient, you name it. I have been blessed with that since childhood. And I've had so much fun over the decades just reading people based on energy alone, really taking risks at work reading people just for fun. But I'll tell you, even more fun, I've incorporated not only tarot, but multiple oracle cards in the readings. Why? Because they do one of two things. The first, they give confirmation into something that the tarot or I have conveyed in the reading. Or two, they give further insight into something completely different, which really is meant to benefit you, collective. I am here to channel all the messages for you. Now, I do want to let those know that are not familiar with really how collective readings go. Keep in mind that the energies pulled here are for the collective, which means not everything in this reading will resonate with you. And it's quite possible that nothing in this reading resonates with you, which is fine. It just means it's not your reading. Now, I'm going to position the camera so that you're seeing in real time the cards coming out. And sometimes they come out with flair, which I absolutely love because they have their energy. What I'm doing is channeling the energy that is meant for you, Taurus, with regards to your love life. Again, sun, moon, rising, or a stellium, strongest energy for the Taurians. Let's see what comes through for you, loves. Let me just see something about. Here we go. All right. So for the sweet Taurian, strongest energy for the Taurus is. What is the strongest energy for the Tauruses, sweet Taurians? Sweet Taurians. I did get a new phone, so I am playing around with the settings of the video. I just want you to see everything in clear settings. Precision. Oh my goodness. So for you to have this card come out means that to me, you are somehow already connected with your soulmate, that you are somehow in the talking stages, dating stages, or already in a committed relationship. Now I'm going to see if the cards reveal any issues or just confirmation that this is your soulmate. And right now, everything is going smoothly because that's what life is, full of ups and downs. And I don't anticipate viewers to always be here all the time. It's usually when people come across some issues and they need to align with their message. All right. So strongest energy for these lovely earth signs. What else is coming out? Children. So you may have a child or children with this individual, with your soulmate. You could be expecting or trying for a child. Some of you could be fostering children or have taken on their child or children, like a stepmother, stepfather role, whatever it is. Children are very much an important matter with regards to your connection. I'm strongly picking up that your person really wants children. And for some of you, you already have children. So you're wondering, do you want to go through it again? Maybe you're a little up there in age and you're not sure, but definitely the energy of children, I am also picking up on. Now, what do we have here? Finances. So there could be an issue, probably sending your child or children to college. How will that come about? Are you financially set to have another child? For some of you, it's a sweet little surprise. You just learned that you're expecting, and you have to tighten your belt a little bit with regards to finances. A decision will be made, and I'm picking up possibly how to manage your finances and also possibly relocating. I'm picking up maybe a change, a slower pace of life, something wooden. I don't know if it's like a log cabin that I'm seeing or something in the woods, or you may have inherited a property or your love has. Decisions have to be made. Also, I'm picking up energetically to the discussion of marriage. For those of you that are in a committed relationship and it's been a long term or even short term, but you're very committed to each other and you know this is the right decision. And it's really about this is the right time to go into that step of your lives. All right, let's see what else comes. Oh, did you see how it danced? Vulnerability. Yes, my dears, I have to say this person is your strength and vice versa. I am picking up primarily that you are a female watching this, that you are a woman. And you really feel very, very safe with your person. I would hope so, at least, right? But energetically, I'm picking that up that this is a very healthy connection. Your person may be more practical than you. You do have that practicality, but you also have that dreamy, romantic, very playful side. Your person does too, but I feel there's a lot of responsibilities that weighs on their shoulders. It could also be, loves, that the fact that you may have another child may call for you to pull back on your hours at work or look in terms of finding a work from home position if applicable. All right, so let's see what the romance angel cards, what energy comes out for that. I'm seeing that your person has like, I don't know, I'm picking up like reddish brown hair, like a reddish brown beard, maybe a little bit of weight on him, but quite handsome. And you're very lovely yourself. You're very, I want to say celestial. You're in a very good point in your life with regards to health. Some of you may have overcome an illness. I'm picking up on also. So let's focus on love, spirit, focusing on love and this connection. Strongest energy for the Taurians. What energy comes through for the Tauruses? Stay optimistic about your love life, honey. Even if you're going through a little bit of a rough patch or you may have had to buckle down in terms of saving some money, please keep in mind that this is only a little bump in the road. This is something that has to happen. It's part of your destiny. And positive thinking will bring positive outcomes, okay? Being able to communicate with each other, spending time in nature. I'm wondering, I'm seeing a garden, so I don't know if some of you have tried growing some vegetables, some herbs, mint. I'm seeing mint and basil. Just know that mint can grow like crazy and it's very good for you too. Okay. Oh my, what is this? Romantic feelings. Yes, loves. You are definitely in love with your person and they are in love with you. I feel the way that you communicate with each other is very loving, endearing, very clear. You're very clear in your communication. I don't feel you playing any games. I don't feel there's a maturity in this connection. Even if you're very young, loves, there's that just matureness about you, especially with your person, and it could be a lot older than you, that draws you, that grounds you. You ground each other, and I love that. Definitely chemistry with each other. So this is an overall, as I mentioned before, a very good energy, especially obviously starting out with your soulmate card, okay? So I love pulling those energies out for you. Let's see. I'm going to go right into the tarot. I really am. I feel that I have conveyed whatever information I received from these cards and energetically speaking. And if you haven't noticed, I do start just speaking out the things that I pick up energetically. And here we go. So using this beautiful deck of cards, and I love to also incorporate a second, sometimes third deck of tarot cards to give either confirmation or further insight into the connection. All right, so loves, let's see, with regards to your person, this connection, what do I need to convey for the Tauruses, the sweet Taurians? Strongest energy for the Taurus and their person. What do I need to convey? Yes, a very good period. A very good period in your life. What do we have here? Definitely passion. There could be a period where you may not see eye to eye when it comes to certain matters. For some of you, there may be a legal matter with regards to one of you and it's causing stress. Could be with regards to the property, maybe child support they may have or you may have. maybe even paying a ticket. Someone is disputing that, but there could be some differences of opinion with regards to that. You're both very vocal when it comes to what you feel is right. You will stand strong, even if you're the only one standing up for what you believe to be right. Okay, so here we have some past worries, but I'm going to put that here because energetically, I feel that you may have had a stressful period. Again, it could be related to your health and whatever factor, but you're really in a good period right now. Just be careful with your finances, being that came up to light. Very good in communicating with one another. Your relationship could be deepening. And as I mentioned before, I did feel energetically that marriage will come into play. A proposal, I would say expect a proposal of some kind, but I am picking up on an overall stability and happiness. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Gemini coming in a little bit stronger here. I'm also picking up on Sagittarius, Libra as well. Look at this air sign, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Gemini. Okay. As I mentioned before, a happy family. Yes, I do feel that your person does carry a lot on their shoulders. Sometimes they do worry at night. They may worry for you, for your health, for the family, for the stability, possibly accepting a new position, making the move. Is it going to provide stability in the long run for your family? Is this something that's going to work out? Possibly even starting your own business. I don't know if generations ago in your family, either you or in your person, there was something with logs or wood, but I keep seeing wood coming up. So wood cabin, would something maybe going away is something important to you and your person. In the woods, maybe you love and thrive when autumn is near, an autumn season, and that is like your favorite time of year. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, or Scorpio, or have those placements strongly in your chart. So lately, loves, you have been doing these tarot readings or visiting these tarot sites because you want to know. You want to know about your family. You want to know about children. You want to know about your love. Well, here as a reader with my gifts that I incorporate, I am seeing here that it is going well for you, that you don't really have much to worry about. As I mentioned, you don't have much to worry about. There's going to be a change in your finances. So, yes, I would say watch how you spend your money now, but also the moves that your love or you are considering for your family will lead you to greener pastures. Um, you may be worried about that, so just tread carefully. Really be open about your finances, even speaking with one, I would say more than one financial advisor, because in any skill that we have, people always incorporate their views on it, unless it's something as simple as accounting. Like 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. I don't care in what universe, but it does. But in terms of finances and how to save, because we all have different expectations, different responsibilities. That is the key. Some of you may need to work on building your credit or maintaining good credit and just cutting out certain activities. Maybe some activities for your children have to be cut, or for you. I'm also picking up a hobby at home. So I don't know if some of you have like an Etsy account or something, or you had it and now you want to resume that. But I am seeing a very fruitful period in your life, whether it's regarding and blessing your children, being blessed with a child or more children. The love between you and your person will deepen, especially if there's been a little bit of distance or if they've pulled back because they just worry so much. But don't worry. Trust your intuition. Trust you know how to navigate your part in this love. It's a fated relationship. Look at you. Look at this. So I would say that you tend to mirror each other. You may have strong earth placements in your chart, but I'm also seeing here that this is a soulmate connection. I also interpret this as a husband and wife. Now, you may not be an air sign or have air placements, neither your person. But for me, this mirrors that this shows me that you mirror each other, that you're on the same path, but right now your focus is on your person, or their focus is stronger than you. One of you has a strong focus on the other because there's a concern there. But there's no need to be concerned because, as I mentioned before, fate will come into play and your finances will definitely improve. I'm seeing an increase of some kind, whether it's a supplemental um, income or an increase at work, whatever it is, it's going to be beneficial for you. What else do I need to convey? And I feel like I'm done energetically with this card. Some of you may have to travel. I feel that there's a move, as I mentioned before, there's a move connected to distance. So there may be some speculation, some talks with each other. Should you take the move? Will your person need to stay out there a few weeks, a few months to get the feel of it and see if it's wise to accept this position and uproot the family? Some of you may need to move, not even work related, but the fact that an elder may need your assistance of some kind. Okay, so now I'm going to be utilizing one of my favorite decks. Actually, she's like my first. So I'm going to shuffle until I see fit. I'm seeing the letter J or the sound of J or J. Definitely an N, the letter N as in, I don't know, Nancy, Mark, the name Mark, or there's a mark, a birthmark, a tattoo, some kind of recent inking, ink job. Okay, what do we have here? The love that you express to each other is very warm, very tender. Yes, there's that worry card. Let me see what that's really about. Yes. See, I know when I'm interpreting this energy, there's really a lot of worry about this new beginning. This new beginning of either a child, family, related finances, moving, whatever it is, but don't worry, the Wheel of Fortune is here. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it does show me that it will be prosperous, but there is a concern about that. Oh, what fell out here? You are used to living a certain way in life, a certain standard, or your person is. They want to maintain that. Look at this fire energy coming through. For me, Page of Wands is someone young, a young adult, but there is a large family here, or you plan to have a large family or be around your elders, as I mentioned before. A lot of earth energy coming in now. Expect to receive some kind of communication with regards to, I would say, let me pull a card and see what it is. Something that's going to affect your life. Something that's going to be life-changing. Promotion, just something. You know what? I would play the lottery if I were you. I mean, don't go crazy with it. Maybe buying one ticket or two. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. I'm picking up that this is more financial. Like you're leaving behind the frivolous, I almost want to say keeping up with the Joneses kind of lifestyle, but you're walking away to greener pastures. Now, this card could be interpreted in many different ways, but energetically at the moment, this is the strongest energy I am seeing. And I feel like your heart and soul knows this is the right path for you. I really feel that. There are going to be changes in your life. Significant. Look at this. Look at this. Queen of Swords coming in again. So you could be very vocal about something, Taurus. You could be very adamant about something. You could be very, I don't want to seem as apathetic, but you know certain things. You know a change is needed. You know probably looking at different land, making plans. It's really about planning. You're very sharp with that. So is your person. There's going to be a cycle that ends. Okay. There's going to be something in your life, a cycle that is ending. What is this? I want to do one more card. Okay. I'm also picking up brothers. Like, I don't know if one of your brothers have passed, or a brother, like your person's brother, or a male figure in the family has recently passed. Or they could be sick and you're going to find out about it. Something is hidden. Something is not being told to you. I really want to focus on the yes. They're so stubborn. There's a family member that is very stubborn. Okay. very stubborn, and something's going to come to light. Nothing detrimental to your relationship, but and there's that Fool card again. So you may have a hiccup with that as well. Something coming that'll cause an upset emotionally, but then things will be resolved. Yes, the worry is very strong. Look at this confirmation here. The worry is very strong. And again, as I mentioned before, you're here visiting different, where is that? Visiting different tarot readings. And I hope you obtain the information that you need to. With collective readings, it can go either way. In your soul what resonates, or keep in mind the readings that you get, and then you'll come to see how things resonate. Okay, I feel I've exhausted this um, deck because it really started going into family and this and that. I'm going to pull one or two cards from here, maybe three or four, and then see what else I need to convey for you for the Taurians in regards to their love life, sweet Taurians, and their person. The marriage card, I know, is very strong for me. Look at this, King of Cups coming in twice. I know I saw him before. Your person loves you. Your person will start, as you two grow older, you will see more emotions being able to freely communicate with you. As I mentioned before, the communication between you two is very clear and effective. There's no confusion there, but I feel that your person's feelings are just going to deepen and deepen. Strong Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian placements here. Nine of Cups came in reverse. Let me see why it came in reverse. Because they're very concerned about whatever's being offered to them. Should they make that move? Should they accept that promotion? Should they uproot the family and move somewhere? There's something that's being presented to your person that really has them worried, because for this card to come out twice, okay, shows me that there is worry, and hence why you are here. But I will say this is a very strong, very, very, very strong energy here. This as well as that. Just know that you do have a lot of positivity coming into your life. Okay. A lot of positivity, but it's nothing that you and your person cannot overcome. So I want to say this, Taurus. If this has resonated with you to the point where you feel you'd like to communicate with me and letting me know down in the comments, I would love for that. But if you're very private and don't want to share such details of your life, believe me, I understand and I respect that. I would like for you to hit the like button if you did like the reading and if you felt you aligned with it. Um, if you do like my style of reading, please feel free to subscribe. I would love for you to be notified of my future uploads. But above everything, Taurus, what I want you to know, what Tula wants for you, I want you to be well and stay blessed.